HTC One Mini 2 is official, and this time it's about to bring changes to the mobile market. If you want a premium Android smartphone which isn't massive, the HTC One Mini 2 is a worthy contender, and it gives the iPhone 5s a run for its money. First of all, we're going to talk about the design of the HTC One Mini 2. The HTC One Mini 2 has a brushed metal finish on the rear of the device. It feels supremely premium, and the curved back means the HTC One Mini 2 nestles nicely into the palm, while the condensed sides makes it a lot easier to open. The HTC One Mini 2 is actually thicker than both the One Mini 1.8, One M8 and the One Mini, coming into a chunky 10.6mm, although the rounded corners are arched back do well to hide the fact. The build quality of the HTC One Mini M8 is top-notch, and it really does feel like a smaller One M8. Although I did find the nano SIM tray on the left of the device didn't sit flush with the case. It is only very slightly raised, but every now and then I'd run a finger over and it would distract from overall experience. Not a big issue, and something which may be addressed in future batches. The HTC One Mini 2 has a space capacity of 16 gigabytes and a micro SD card space up to 128 gigabytes. That's a lot of space. Screen resolution: the HTC One Mini 2 has a 4.5-inch screen, 720p, which is great for audio and which is great for films and other stuff, which has the boom sound speakers, which is also great for films and music because it has a built-in amplifier which makes music sweet and crispy. The HTC One Mini 2 has a processor of about 1.2 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 400 chip plus 1 gig of RAM and Android KitKat, which is great improvement for a mini version of a phone, which is coded by a Zen 6 user interface. The HTC One Mini comes with blink feed, which has been seen on previous HTC phones. But the disappointing feature of the HTC One Mini in the camera is that it lacks the dual camera from the HTC One M8. The ultra pixel lens, which was dominated in the One brand over the past couple of years, and it comes with a 13 megapixel snapper. Wow, that is great. Although the lacking feature is that we'll not have to be able to shoot great pictures in low light. The HTC One Mini M8 camera comes with a 1080p video recording, and the disappointing feature is that there's no sign of optical image stabilization, which is a bad thing for the phone. HTC will bring its Zoe features to the One Mini 2, but only later this year, only once the Universal Android app launches in the summer. The HTC One Mini has the same front-facing camera as the bigger brother, the HTC One M8, with a 5 megapixel for selfie lovers, Instagram, Skyping. Wow, that is really good. The HTC One Mini 2 comes with a strong connectivity such as 4G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, GPS, and NFC all on board. Battery life on this phone is pretty good. It has a 2100 milliamp hour battery, which is pretty good for voice calls, talk time, standby, and mobile browsing. It has a talk time of about 16.2 hours on 3G, 556 hours on 3G standby, although I'll be putting it through its paces in the in-depth review. For those who want the HTC One, I'm sorry guys, the HTC One won't be ready up until June. It's about coming up in the Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and not Asia. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick verdict. The HTC One Mini is a beautiful design smartphone which is reasonable feature set provided